Yeah, we're back at it with more Tales of Berseria. I did grind quite a bit off stream. We got everyone up to level 21. I switched my party around so I could play as Magilu a little bit more. Now that I understand how to play her, she's actually very fun to play as. What else? We did a few expeditions and I got a few treasures from it. I got this.
Could it really be?
Work of stained glass art obtained on Konono Island, also known as the Island of Three Seasons. Glass emits a subtle, soothing light. Yata. What is that? The name of these three cat creatures? No, it's what this type of stained glass is called. The rich variety of colors and subtle techniques used to craft this are lost now. It's incredibly valuable. So we can sell it for a fortune. No, we can't sell it. Wait a minute, you said I could keep anything we can find. This is not just anything, it's a work of art, a cultural artifact. Culture, aren't you supposed to be a pirate? That's right, I'm a pirate, not a merchant. That's why I can't sell it, simple as that. Okay. Artifact unearthed from the Norman archipelago. The tablet is inscribed with 5 crests and is thought to belong to a temple. These are the crests of the Empyreans. You recognize the Magilo. Of course I do, because I am me. Do you the favor of explaining it all for you, so be grateful. Lower left is the crest of Musif, Empyrean of Fire, followed by Amanok, Empyrean of Water, then Hyanoa of Wind, and then in the upper left, you may see of Earth. I remember Hyanoa. Those are the 4 elemental Empyreans. The last one is Amanok the 5th. Paying attention, down in the outer seas, the Empyrean's power extends beyond Midgan. Perhaps you're better off not thinking about what it is you're going up against. Ignorance is bliss. Okay. I got Velvet almost up to cooking level 10. She's very close. She'll get there eventually. I also grinded quite a bit with the cooking minigame. I got quite a few coins that I will spend in a second. I also got, let's see, the serving outfit for also Rogoro and for Velvet. Yes. I fought the Code Red enemy in the sewers, and I also fought the dire foe that was in the sewers. There you go. Let's exchange some items then. Glasses, sunglasses, angry glasses, single flare plug set, Danger Junior, Mini Lunger. And then we're good. Sunglasses, they look very good on Magilo. Actually, are they different for like everyone maybe? Yeah, they are. They're like, the rims are like, corresponding to everyone's character colors, I guess. Angry glasses. I'm assuming these are previous Tales characters, and they certainly look like them. Is enough catching up, I think. I don't think there's gonna be anything new I can buy at the shop, so right now I need to head over to Park Saxon. Alright.
What's the matter, Laphicet? You look like you're not feeling well.
Doesn't he always?
You can stay out of this.
You're a demon swordsman. Aizen is a cursed Moloch. Magilu is a bizarre witch. But what am I?
Turning existential here.
You're Velvet's tool and emergency rations, aren't you?
That's what Lady Teresa called me too. A tool. But I'm alive.
I get it. You're starting to wonder what your place in the world is. In that case, there's only one answer. You have to decide it.
Huh?
It's all up to you. It depends on what you want.
That's what it means to be alive. You control the rudder of your life. Your hands on the wheel.
My life. My rudder.
No
Doubts are okay,
parenting.
too. They're just further proof you're alive.
I'll protect you until you find your answer. Your arts have helped me often enough.
Alright. I don't really understand. But thank you.
Pretty
Parenting.
words and all. But take care who you listen to, kid. Demons and reapers, remember?
I hear there's a wicked witch about, too.
Get going or get left behind.
Ah! We risk the wrath of the revenging reprobate! For now, let our rudders take us forward!
Champ balloon with Laphicet. Okay, let's see how this goes. Do it.
Final threat!
Nice, there we go. We're in part-time. So this should unlock stage 2 for me, right? Yeah, there we go. Void Mormon suit, and... okay. For some reason, all of these suits that I'm getting are just for Velvet, alright. Mini Martha. Probably another Tails character, alright. And then I have to start saving up for the Norman suits, alright. Void Norman suit, Void Norman hat. Yeah, she's gonna stick to her regular style, alright. And then Mini Martha? I don't know who these characters are, so play more Tails games eventually, alright.
Did the Sylph J reach your men?
Yeah, they're scouting the checkpoints.
They're not back yet?
No, but they won't be long.
Let's rest for a bit. I'm hungry.
Yeah, me too.
We'll rest until the scouts are back then.
Well, it's now evening, I guess. Okay.
No way. You managed to get some? Shh, idiot. Not
Oh.
so loud. Behold, the finest drink there is. Ileana Red. If Benwick and the others find out we have it, they'll drink the whole thing.
Wait, you didn't tell them about it?
Of course not. Those guys couldn't care less what they stuff down their gullets, as long as it gets the job done. The subtle notes of this exquisite libation would be lost on those louts.
Well said. Now, I believe some Rucarella cheese would complement this Ileana nicely. We'll have to hide the bottle until we can get our hands on some.
Leave that to me.
Wow, talk about oblivious.
They speak so loud, I could hear them from the dog, man. Can I actually go? I can't actually go on the ship. Okay. Unfortunate. Oh, Benwick and Eisen.
Fully stocked and ready to sail.
Great. We set sail the moment the scouts get back. Stay here and be ready to go at a moment's notice.
Aye, aye.
There's no telling what'll happen at the Empyrean's throne. Be ready for the worst.
Is there something worse than being around you, First Mate?
Wow.
Just be ready.
Aye, aye, aye. If anything goes wrong, send a Sylph J, and we'll come running.
Be ready for the worst, huh?
So apparently, Benwick is, Ben Lively, aka, Dedu from Three Houses, / Goto from, 13 Sentinels. Scouts take much longer. We'll need to try another attack. Something could have happened to them. I can only imagine that something did. I'm assuming everyone else is just sort of hanging around. Maybe who? Wait, is that Savid? That sure is. He's wearing a shirt. Holy shit. Well, my belly is full, so I guess it's time to get started. Oh, you're about to pull some shit. I know it. Magilu and Bienfu?
I gave the boy an apple, too. Aren't I the kindest girl alive?
An apple.
Would
Keeps
you
the doctor
like
away.
one? This time I want you to crow like a
No,
roof.
thank you.
Ah. Apple
Miss?
trauma.
Are you really planning to fight Artorias?
Well, the boy did ask me so sweetly.
But you'd have no chance.
Are you defying me? Did the old man give you orders?
Not at all.
Then you're coming with me. If things get too hot, we can run. And if we die, then
That's that. I know.
you're a quick one, little Bienfu. But I do hope you'll struggle as long as possible. I need you around for when I'm bored, after all.
Scary. Okay. Walking in the direction of the pier up ahead. An apple was my over there. But yeah, it's my allowance. You get an allowance? Maggie Lou is a lot more thoughtful than she lets on. Although she did take my apple away after I bought it. Oh, poor thing. You need so many apples.
Is it good?
It's tart, and yet sweet.
Teach you how to make apple pie.
No
Aw.
thanks. I wouldn't be able to taste it anyway.
Oh,
You sure like the sea?
I'm afraid of the sea. The waves, sharks, all this strange fish.
Fair.
But at the same time, it's huge and full of wonder. When I let myself think about what might be over the horizon, it's exciting.
My brother, he loved the sea too.
You might know him.
Your brother? Really?
He'd sit on the cape, just staring at it. I told him he'd catch cold in that ocean wind, but he never listened to a word I said. Your way of looking at the world is so much like his. I wish I bought him that compass. I wish we could have traveled together like he wanted.
Oh.
Hey! The scouts are back, everyone!
Sakura.
Laphicet, you know you don't have to do this if you don't want to.
I'm going with you, Velvet.
I see.
I'm your new brother. Nice. Sophia is probably going to do something here in a second, and I'm scared about what might happen. Okay.
You say he was using a pendulum?
Aye, sir. And he blasted all the inspectors. I think he'd be a match for even the captain.
Thank you. I'll look into this for myself.
Hold it. What's going on?
The Exorcist inspection team was attacked by a pendulum-wielding Moloch.
The same type of weapon was found at the place the captain vanished from.
So what is
And
just
so you think the
Zavid?
attacker's
Okay.
the one who took the captain?
I don't know. But this can't be coincidence.
Ifrit is in the custody of exorcists. Why would they attack their own?
What will you do? One of your keys is running off.
I'm going after him. If they're already in disarray, causing more confusion will only benefit us.
Pandemonium! My favorite!
Chaos. Chaos.
Eisen
Cool.
sure picked an inconvenient time to run off, though, didn't he?
I can't blame him. He's got his own purpose.
Also, let me show Magula's Mystic card, actually. Hold on.
Rise! Arise! Ascending angel!
So ugly.
Wow, you're good, whoever you are.
His hair is also slicked back. Okay.
The Reaper. And Ifrit's first mate.
A buddy of Ifrit's? Oh, this'll be too good.
So you are the one who took Captain Ifrit from us.
Oh yeah, that's the spirit, pal.
Eisen, calm yourself. He's a Moloch and he's against the Abbey. If we work together, we can pass the barrier.
Don't give me your peacemaking crap.
I'm settling this my way. Right here, right now.
Assert
Stay out of
dominance.
this.
Oh, okay.
I see. Well, two can play at that game. I'll handle this in my way.
Gonna beat both of their asses? Okay.
I'll beat you both until you're helpless. Then open that barrier.
Oh wait, beats are bumping. This is a good ass team, hold on.
Be quiet and help Velvet. Otherwise, she'll bite our heads off.
True. Forgive us, Eisen.
Yeah.
You ready to talk now?
You're a treat, you know that? So, what's your plan after you punch through this barrier?
Boink boink.
Kill the shepherd.
Damn, that's a new one.
She's dead serious.
All right. You won the fight. What do you want me to do?
All Are you ready, my merry little Malakim? Now, line up before the barrier.
Oh!
Rest is up to you. I just want to see the panic on the Exorcist's faces.
Here he goes.
Hold it. I still have questions for you.
That's enough for now, Eisen. If you persist, one of us will end up dead.
Who are you? Tell me.
Zavid the Whirlwind. A fighter, nothing more.
Definitely seems a lot more pompous than he was in Berseria.
The barrier's gone. I won't stop you from going after him.
No. I walk with you. Besides, Melchior is still my surest link to Ifrit's whereabouts.
Could have saved a lot of trouble if you'd listened to me from the start.
If I had good judgment, I wouldn't be where I am in the first place.
You really are a fool.
Alright. Oh, we got mastery. Oh wait, no, I got something. I got stuff I didn't get to read. Okay. Skit.
Eisen? I'm sorry. About earlier.
The fight, you mean? Don't worry about it. I'll hate you until I'm in the grave, though. A jest.
I didn't know what I should do.
It's fine to take your time to decide. But as with everything, the choice is ultimately your own. And if your choice leads to killing me, I won't complain.
Yeah.
But by the same token, it might end up with me killing you.
Yeah, I guess so.
I talk too much. That Zavid bastard's got me all riled up.
Alright, got a real... Okay.
Not alive. Just unconscious.
A fighter, not a killer, huh?
That looks fun.
The guards are all Malakim. They really do keep humans away from here.
But why build a new temple out here? The Shepherd could build in the capital just as easily.
This place.
You feel it too?
There's powerful energy flowing underground.
Right. This is a focal point of the Earth Pulse. The natural energy of the land.
The perfect spot to worship Inominat.
Or to attack him.
Ooh. There he is, old man.
I thought I ordered no one to enter.
Oh.
Forgive me. I would not have intruded, but there was an incident at the villa in Logres.
Eleanor, where are your Malakim?
They were eaten by the left arm of a demon.
Velvet.
What? You know of her?
She was a student of mine. So she has bested Oscar, Teresa, and now you.
Lord Artorias, I ask that you grant me fresh Malakim. I vow to destroy that demon.
You are overcome with emotion. Will you fight a demon with your hatred?
Please, I beg you to forgive my foolishness.
She broke the resolve of even an exemplary disciple like you.
My lord, if I may, there is but one thing I must ask. Why is there a giant demon held captive at the villa?
Entry to that place is forbidden to all but legates, Eleanor.
It was restrained by a Moloch barrier. How could such a monstrous thing like that be held in the capital?
Eleanor, why is it you think that birds fly?
Not this shit again. Alright. Why do birds fly?
It's so They can hunt and catch prey, is it not?
You are dismissed. That knowledge is not for you. So Velvet is coming. The ties that bind us must at last be severed.
Zavid the Brawler, okay.
Our fighter doesn't seem to be hiding anywhere nearby.
I sensed him rush away with great speed.
Zavid the Whirlwind, huh?
He was tough. He seemed to know Ifrid too. What's the story there?
I don't know. Ask him.
He used a pendulum as a weapon.
When we first met Eisen, he said something about a pendulum, didn't he?
It was the only clue he had in his search for Ifrid. I'm surprised at how far he's come on something so vague.
Does Zavid have something to do with Ifrid's disappearance?
I don't think this Zavid is a killer. I didn't feel it in him at all.
I have a feeling we might cross paths again. He is tangled with the Abbey somehow.
He didn't seem that bad to me.
Yeah, he seems like a guy who would be hard to hate.
Hate him or not, if he gets in our way, he's in for a beating.
Now that's what a killer looks like.
He doesn't look like a guy who you can hate. Just wait like another like thousands or so years, that's fine. We'll get there. I assume I use this thing to open this thing, right? Cool.
What was that?
Some sort of contrivance using Moloch arts. Probably part of their security system, I'd say.
Obviously.
We should keep our eyes open for any more surprises.
Great. Didn't give me anything. What are you gonna open up for me, buddy? Looks like only half of it though, so. Alright, gotta find the other one, which I assume is going to be on the other side then. I feel extremely powerful, honestly. Like, I could put it on intense if I really wanted to. But I feel like that would also just make me suffer. Open the door!
How is it now, Eisen?
I feel like whatever you did caused some sort of change.
Let's just pray they can't change it back anytime soon.
I'll pass on the praying. I've come here to make a mess of this temple, remember?
Ooh, you've got spunk. I like that. As long as you know what you're doing, then. You really do have a peculiar air about you.
Yeah, I don't think you're one to talk.
The way Rogro says that is actually pretty good. Alright. What up?
Velvet, what is Artorias' method of fighting?
He wields a long sword in his left hand, and he once had a Moloch named Ceres who used fire. But I killed her.
And since then, he's tethered a new Moloch called Inominat to use in her place?
As far as I know, yes. But I can't imagine a new Moloch will work with him as well as Ceres did.
Must be pleasant to always assume the best.
If I'm wrong, that's where all of you come in. The four of you will strain his tether to the Moloch. then I'll chew through it.
Did he close up?
At which
Alright.
point Artorias becomes nothing more than a simple human.
But how will you get close to him in the first place?
I'll use Laphicet's arts. He will cut me. He will burn me. And I will keep charging forward. Your job is to keep healing me so that I can stay on my feet.
A sacrificial assault, then. Oh, it's not a bad plan. There's a good chance you'll catch him off guard.
If you don't immediately die.
But Velvet, you'll...
That's an order.
All right.
This poor kid.
So in the end, you're still just a tool to her. Bet that hurts.
Poor thing. Where's the skit here?
Miss Magilu, does that demon Velvet really mean to kill Shepherd Artorias? What is she thinking?
I can't say. Perhaps she's not thinking at all.
No, she said something about him killing someone.
She said it during his speech, right?
I heard her too. She has some feud with Artorias.
Her hate for him flows deep. I wonder what her connection to Lord Artorias is.
Don't call him Lord. Trust me.
What?
You'll understand when the time comes. If she's still alive to face Artorias, that is.
Precisely. The fires of her hatred are all-consuming. Who will they burn in the end? Hmm?
It's a dangerous path we walk, but a debt is a debt. Come along, Laphicet.
Okay.
How did I miss the part where she flat out said that she killed her, or he killed her brother? How the hell did I miss that? Alright. Did I think it was not important? Actually, this is like, that one area where you fight, Helaf and Zesteria. Yeah, it definitely does look like that place. Alright. This definitely looks familiar. This definitely looks familiar.
Artorias!
Demons and Malakim. Unlikely companions, to say the least.
We're level 21. How is this going to go?
Ceres is here too. In my stomach.
So you chose to be a mother bird, Ceres.
Things will be different this time. I will have my revenge. Revenge for Laphicet!
Not you, Laphicet. Another Laphicet.
Very well.
Oh, heck.
It is time.
There's no way this is going to happen. He's level 72. I'm level like 21.
This is the shepherd's style.
Boy, howdy, are we dead?
But he has no Maliki.
Remember the plan.
We're not doing any damage to this guy. What if I Mystic Art? Maybe that'll help? It doesn't seem to be doing that much damage to me at least. And Mystic Arts seem to do damage at least. My regular attacks definitely do not. I'm obviously not meant to defeat him here. He's level 72. He's like 50 levels above me. That's not good.
Please. This isn't over. Once more, Laphicet!
You just got impaled. Holy shit.
The fourth maxim.
let your guard down, even when victorious. I will not let you win so easily. I will use my full strength, as is just and proper.
Please don't. I don't want. I'm only level 20.
Aid me, Nominat.
Oh no.
His wounds have vanished.
Ooh.
Such power. Is it really?
That's to armatize?
That is cheating!
Why do I remember you? That night. That terrible night.
Big dragon.
More healing.
It's impossible! We have to run!
You won't escape this time.
I beg your pardon, Lord Artorias. I had assumed Master Shigure was attending you. The failure is mine.
Shigure is out training. Besides, that man would like to see my blood spilled more than anyone.
Same as ever.
He thinks only of himself. Look what happened with Ifrid.
So you are Melchior.
No, Artorias. The one who most wants to spill your blood.
It's me! Master Artorias, allow me to quiet this demon.
Let me kick this bitch's ass again. Alright.
Out of my way! Learn your place, you abominable demon!
Please, I can take her. I just can't take Artorias.
Finished.
Why? Doesn't it hurt? Aren't you in pain? Why, Velvet? Why do you go on fighting?
Because Laphicet knew so much more pain than I ever will. And still, I couldn't do anything for him. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Velvet.
Colluding with demons. Number 2, your punishment must be severe. Kill the demon, then end your own life.
No.
Have you forgotten our pact? Your mistress is giving you an order.
I'm sick of your orders!
That aura.
I don't want Velvet to die!
Sister!
Oh!
Rokuro, into the portal!
Right.
Hey! Don't forget me!
That looks familiar.
You cannot escape!
What'd you throw in after us?
Inominat's power reacting with the Earth Pulse. Extraordinary.
I begin to see. Still, giving your brother's name to a Moloch. You've strayed so far.
What's wrong with that? He didn't have a name, you know? There was Bane, okay.
Velvet, wake up.
Oh, just let me sleep a little more, Celica.
You rascal. Don't you remember the task I entrusted you with?
The task?
Yes. I asked you to take care of him.
Fancy, okay. Pretty. Where did everyone else go? Where's my friends?
Where am I? Did they kill me? My wounds are gone.
Ooh.
Bad fever.
Poor kid.
Please, don't die, Velvet.
You saved my life. Now it's my turn to save you.
Where are we? Where are we?
First, we've got to get out of here.
This area feels very empty. Like there's not even like chests or anything around here. Alright. Assume that's just where I need to go, right?
Crap. Which way do we go now?
Is this the exit? Maybe? I'm lost. Not gonna lie, this feels like a place where you'd fight a final boss. So we're probably gonna come back here at some point and fully explore it.
Where's the exit? What the hell is this place?
It's an earth pulse.
So you survived.
Let's not count our blessings just yet. It looks like we've been sealed inside. But at least we're still alive. Can't say the same would be true if we stayed in that place.
How are we why are we not seeing Aizen's face right now? It's kind of hurting me out.
So that's what this is.
Yeah. It's like a river flowing with nature's life energy. Earth pulses can be found all over the world, but normally you can't see or interact with them.
Then how'd we wind up inside one?
When Inominat and Laphicet's power collided, the shock must have torn it open. If that's the case, it's possible that Laphicet possesses the power to return us home, but... He can't do much in this state. He's liable to turn into a demon any moment now.
Don't talk like that. Is this because he overused his powers?
It's not too late to stop it. If a Moloch occupies a pure vessel, he can be prevented from transforming into a demon.
I guess that's why we have Eleanor then.
Even you.
Oh, this is a coinous vessel?
This
Or
lucky
maybe.
coin is my
Yeah.
vessel. There's a catch to this one, though. It can only serve as a vessel for someone with the Reaper's powers.
Then that's no help at all.
An exorcist would work. We offer our own bodies as vessels for Malachim, so that we can use them for the Abbey's purposes. I volunteer to serve as your Moloch's vessel.
Does this mean you're joining my party?
So we just need your body with us, not your legs.
Not one step closer! I'll kill myself before you lay a hand on me. The Moloch will become a demon, and you'll be stuck here forever.
You don't mince words, do you?
Know your foes and strike where they're weak. The basis of all combat.
As cowardly as I'd expect from a disciple of Artorias.
No, this is personal. Once I regain my exorcist powers, I vow to challenge you, Demon Velvet! If I lose, I'll do whatever you wish. If you want me to die or to become a vessel, so be it.
Velvet, don't die.
Fine.
What's the Moloch's name? Normally, it is decided by their masters, but since I do not own him yet, I need to know.
He's not a thing to be owned. He's Laphicet.
Laphicet. I see. O child of the Fountain of Creation, these vows we exchange. May our purpose, resplendent, help to purify this cursed world. Remember this true name I bestow unto you. Such power!
How the hell did we end up here? What's going on?
That little brat! He actually unsealed the Earth Pulse?
What was that?
Huh. Guess this is the end of the Velvet World Tour Revenge-a-thon. What an anticlimax. Not that I really care either way.
We don't know that she's dead.
Dead or alive, she's done. No way she'd keep going after seeing how outmatched she is. Betcha 10 gold that I'm right.
10 gold? You're on.
What in the...
Hey, what up?
Laphicet! What did that exorcist do?
What happened to you? I see. So that exorcist woman pledged herself as Laphicet's vessel? Where did she head off to then?
She wants to fight
If
me.
you two wound up here, then odds are that exorcist disappeared somewhere nearby.
Then we'll find her.
Sheesh, are you never not worked up about something?
I said I would save him, so I will. Besides, his power is just what I need.
Don't you forget our little wager now, alright?
My darling 10 gold, murdered in his crib by a thug!
10 gold is nothing, come on. Alright. Evolve
You won't let her
ruins.
get away from me.
Alright. How far did we end up from where we were originally then?
Oh no, a dead end! And so the adventure came to a close in a most sudden and unsatisfying manner!
We just one punch this
That wall
wall.
is cracked. That means
Just one punch it, it's fine. Nice. Tunnels that appear to be dead ends may be destroyed by examining them with A. If you find yourself in a dead end, try inspecting the nearby walls and you might find a way forward. I feel like that opens the way for some hidden chests. I feel like that's going to be very annoying.
So exorcists are actually the vessels for their Malachim. You can do that too, can't you, Magilu?
Of course! This fair maiden has won the Malachim's Choice Award, Most Desirable Vessel, 3 years running!
oh, then you wouldn't mind replacing Eleanor as Laphicet's vessel, I hope.
Thanks, but no thanks. I have my hands full dealing with Bienfu as it is.
If I ate Bienfu, you'd have room.
Still wouldn't work, kiddo. You saw it with your own eyes. Even if only for an instant, that kid actually held his own against the power of Inominat. Not even the resplendent Magilu can handle something of that power.
Indeed. After everything we've seen, it's obvious there's more to Laphicet than meets the eye.
Yeah, but that Eleanor woman was still able to become his vessel.
That's because, unlike Miss Magilu, actually tries!
Anyway, we need to find her and beat her. She'll just bring us more trouble the longer she's out there.
Oh, we'll find her. No doubt about it.
Oh, where are we?
This looks like some kind of ruin. Where are we?
Judging from the style of the walls and columns, I'd say this place is an ancient underground temple of Eumacia.
Eumacia, the Empyrean of Earth.
So it was by no coincidence that the Earth Pulse led us here.
How did the temple builders know where to dig to connect to an Earth Pulse? Did they just get lucky? Just wham, there it is?
An Earth Pulse doesn't work that way. It's a flow of natural force ordinary humans can't sense. But in those days, there were more humans capable of sensing that which others couldn't. It was people like that who guided the rest to build their temples closer to the Earth Pulses, closer to their gods.
Uh-huh.
So, since Empyreans control the forces of nature, people viewed the Earth Pulses as embodiments of the gods themselves. Is that it?
Right. In the time when Empyrean worship was at its peak, temples like this were built all over.
And I'm guessing they all looked pretty similar, so until we go outside, we're no closer to knowing where we are.
That sums it up.
Can't be that far.
I wonder if they found any high-quality ore when they dug this hole. You know, for making swords.
I don't know why I bother explaining anything to you.
You know, I'm starting to think you just enjoy it.
Can't blame a guy for info dumping. Or expositioning.
Ah! You guys again?
Motherfucker.
Look who set up shop here.
You couldn't have shown up at a better time. We need more supplies.
I'm happy to help you all, but this time I really needs to charge a little extra.
How much extra are we talking here?
Ooh, you haven't heard the stories, little turtles. Word has it, there's a spooky monster that's been eating traveling merchants around these parts.
Eating merchants?
She takes the shape of a black-haired girl, and when she finds greedy merchants, she gobbles them up head first. Although, if the greedy merchant was a turtle's, I bet she'd start with the crunchy shell.
Ah! I'm not greedy, I swears it. Look, I had special sales going on. Everything's marked down to normal prices.
Is that really a
How
sale?
generous of you. Magilo, give the nice turtles the smile he lives for.
Always a pleasure.
Much obliged.
That's a lot of cats. Oh my god. Oh, drop earring left. I'll fight this first. Very simple earring.
I thought you'd be long gone.
I apologize for disappearing on you. I was there, and then in the next moment, I was gone.
And Laphicet?
He's resting inside me. As far as I can tell, he seems healthy again.
Your name's Eleanor, right? If I defeat you, you'll be his vessel and follow my orders until the day you die.
I accept. But conversely, should you lose, I will take your life.
Do you plan on fighting alone?
I can handle myself.
Oh, great. It's gonna be an actual just duel. It sure is. We're just gonna save their lives, I think.
I see you're not using Laphicet to help you fight.
Of course! This duel is me versus you!
I'd better not hear any excuses after your defeat, then.
I'm gonna kick your ass, you know? You realize? You're already at half falls. Ah, god dang it, god dang it. Hold on. Careful. There you go. Get in my fucking party, Eleanor.
We're done here.
Never let your guard down, even when victorious!
Why did you stop?
I know you can't kill me as long as I'm his vessel. I'm just abiding by the same terms.
Had you won, you'd have killed me.
True, but a duel is a duel.
The Abbey shaped you well. However... Once your sword is drawn, never waver. Control your feelings to control the tide of battle, right?
Lord Artorias' teachings? What a failure I have been. I'll keep my word. I will follow your orders. To the day I die! Don't! My body, I can't move! How? Since when can a Moloch overpower his own vessel?
Laphicet, are you feeling better now?
Yeah.
Looks like her body is reacting to the bond.
Yeah, I know the drill. She'll get a high fever and stay zonked out for a bit. No biggie.
Carrying her will slow us down. We can't afford that risk when we're venturing into parts unknown.
So we're setting up
Let's
camp.
rest here until she's recovered then. She's one of us now, isn't she? As long as she's Laphicet's vessel.
Welcome to this party of anti-heroes.
That's true.
Oh, okay. With Guardbreaker's Ventide Break Charge guard continuously for 2 seconds to activate. The next check has increased stun chance, cannot be blocked. Okay. Classic recruit your enemy willingly or not. Fair. Okay. Okay.
I'll look after Madame Eleanor. You know, I just remembered. After Miss Magilu and I made our pact, she couldn't stop sneezing and sniffling for months. That happened right when spring was starting.
I think she just has allergies. Okay.
A demon, a Moloch, a witch, and now an exorcist. We've turned into a real band of misfits.
I didn't have any other choice. We're stuck with her.
Yeah, I know. We can't afford to lose Laphicet. Now that we know the full extent of Inominat's strength, we need that boy more than ever.
Do you think Inominat really is an Empyrean?
You got me, but I do know this. Whatever he is, he's no ordinary Moloch, and the Abbey intends on using that power. To what end, I couldn't say.
If we're going to win this, we need to uncover Inominat's true nature, and the Abbey's secret goals.
Indeed. At the very least, I think we can safely assume that Ifrid's disappearance is part of their schemes. We might be able to extract some information out of that Eleanor woman as well.
Agreed, but no torture. I'm not shattering our only vessel.
Yeah, I get that. Given the pact they share, if Eleanor goes down, Laphicet becomes a demon, right?
What? No one told me that!
That's just how it is between Moloch and Vessel. I know she's a threat, but we need to keep her close for the time being.
Well, we sure are in it deep now.
Alright. Where even is Laphicet? I guess he's in Eleanor.
Artorias and Inominat. Either one of them's a force to be reckoned with.
Then why do you look so happy?
Because I'm still alive. And if I'm alive, I can fight.
You're certainly optimistic.
That's just the sort of demon I am. What about you, though? You gonna call that whole revenge thing off?
If only. That's just the sort of demon I'm not.
Then we need to find a way to beat them. You can mope after you're dead.
We? You're still going to help?
Yeah. After all, I wouldn't be here if Laphicet hadn't saved my life. Surely you know me by now. I might not look it, but duty and honor flow through my veins.
Hey, don't overwork yourself.
I'm sorry.
Why are you apologizing?
Isn't it obvious?
I disobeyed you, Velvet.
Don't sweat it. I'm still alive thanks to you.
I didn't want to see you die. That's why I did that. To save you.
I'm sorry too. Acting the way I did. Treating you like an object.
When I came with you, that was my own choice. You gave me the freedom to choose.
And what would you choose now? We only have more troubles ahead.
You're still going to fight, aren't you?
Yeah, I can't stop now.
Can't stop, won't stop.
Even so, I've made my choice. I'm coming with you.
I see.
Anyway, it's not like I have any idea where we are now.
Do you still have the compass?
That's a good point.
Ahaha! But an object misused is one thing. A person misused is quite another.
What's your point?
What's your point, is what I want to know. Not only did you blow the whole revenge thing, you didn't even leave a scratch. Do you have any plan on where to go from here?
I'll admit it. The Nominat's power is far beyond what I could ever have imagined. But I'll never give up. No matter how many times I have to try, I'll devour them all.
Bet you 100 gold you break first.
Huh?
You heard me. 100 gold says that you give up. I lost a bet with Rokuro when you had to go and survive. Cost me 10 gold. I'm just looking to come out on top.
Whatever, fine.
Angela, what is
then
your
it looks like we have a
deal?
bet. There might be some fun in me sticking around after all.
Magila is definitely like,
Not that I much care how it all turns out. I'm just looking to kill time.
she's a character who has like the least amount of reason
Hey,
to
Velvet.
stay with Velvet.
I've got something that might help with the Nominat.
Oh, is this that book you took from the villa?
It is. Look closely at the crest on the cover.
It's the same one from the temple. Does that book say anything about a Nominat?
Yes, but I can't read it. It's written in the ancient tongue.
Oh, don't cry, baby boy. My friend Grimoire might be able to decipher that for you.
Really?
Well, maybe not. She'd have to take a look first.
Well, where is she? Your friend, I mean.
No idea. The last letter I got from her was sent from Isolde down in Southgand.
Not much to work with here.
True, but I'll have fun watching you try.
Oh, I'll find her. Don't you worry about that.
That's the spirit. Don't give up just yet.
Secret traitor? If there was a traitor in this game, I wouldn't be surprised if it was Maggie
We'll
Lou.
rest inside these ruins. You're still weak.
I wouldn't be surprised if it was Maggie Lou, but also I feel like that'd be too obvious. Which is why it would be Roguru. Roguru, I feel like, would be physically impossible to be a traitor unless he had, like... Unless it was someone who he had more loyalty to. Madame Eleanor is so sincere all the time, compared to Maggie Lou. She's like the moon next to a cracker or something. Right.